What a way to actually leave the shores of Nigeria and going over there, compete with the very best in the world and coming out overall third. And this, we'll be having them this morning, World School Games. And of course, the school we're talking about, Grange School of Finish, third overall. We'll be having some of the students joining us in the studio. Before we introduce them, we have to just listen to them, what they said immediately after they won that. They finished third overall in that championship.
Okay, my name is Faik Tijani. I go to Grange School, Nigeria, Lagos, and I do swimming, soccer, and Team B running.
My name is Ariwala Kasimo, and I go to Grange School, and I will be participating in Team A athletics and soccer, and Team B swimming.
What's the preparation been like? The preparation was extremely hard. We used to go to school every Saturday to be training, sometimes Sundays. And for swimming, you used to go morning and afternoon for every week. So we only had Sunday as a break.
When I'm at the World School Games, it feels kind of nice to have something to look forward to every single day we get closer to it. I think it's gonna give me a chance in the future to pursue my dream.
All right, welcome back. And of course, we have the guys in the studio. We just talked about the World Primary School Games, and the guys are here. We have with us in the studio, Faik Tijani, Ariwola Kasumu. And guys, it's good to have you. Let me say good morning, welcome, and it's good to have you join us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Tell us about your experience. We're reading about it. You're very excited. Let me start with Faik. Tell us about your experience in Dubai, representing your school, Grange School, and how all of those things meant to you.
It was extremely nice. At first, I was scared, but overall, I think I did well. It was extremely tough and stiff, but it was good. A really good experience.
Okay, let's talk to you. Your own experience, before we talk about what happened to the school generally, but your own experience as well, same as he said?
Yes. Well, mine was a little bit different. My competition was a little bit tough, but I think I pushed through and I did very well.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Atijan, you captain your team. You know,
yes.
What was it like having to have a group of students, you captain the team over there,
you're leading.
And leading, you know, by example, and also, you know, coming out tops?
To be honest, I was extremely happy when I found out I was captain.
Okay.
I thought one of my other classmates would be captain, but thank God I am. I'm extremely happy. And leading the team was a good privilege and a good experience.
What was yours, the under 13 or the under 11? Which one?
Under 11.
Under 11. Okay. So what events did you participate in? Is it group or just individual events?
I participated in the individual swimming,
okay.
the group swimming,
all right.
in the soccer matches, and Team B running.
Okay. Let's get to Ariwola. Your own experience, your individual events, and the one you participated. And start by telling us if it was under 11 or under 13.
Under 11.
Okay.
I participated in individual running and team relay running, and I also participated in soccer.
All right.
Okay, that's more like multi-sports, man.
It's a multi-sport
You played
event.
football, man. That's what we call it here in Nigeria. You play football and athletics together, and you did swimming, and also football and running. That's huge. That's athletics, so like three multi-sports. I mean, how were you able to manage this? Because we understand how difficult it can be, you know, for you to, you know, the training, especially the training you do for running, for athletics is different. One for football, the techniques and all that, you have to master that. Of course, swimming also comes with its own techniques. Rula, how were you able to manage it, training and going for this competition?
Well, training was a bit tough. We had to wake up at 6:30 a.m. and be in Agege Stadium. And was actually kind of hard to balance my schoolwork with my training, but I actually think I pushed through it because I've caught up to my class when I was gone.
All right. The question is for both of you, but we'll start with Faik. When you got there and you saw kids your age, and you know, I'm going to be competing against these people, did you feel equipped? Did you feel ready? Or you felt these guys are just going to win?
I felt extremely ready because all the practice must have paid off.
Okay. You felt that way too?
Yes.
Okay,
we had schools from Spain, Bahrain, Kazakhstan, you know, of course, Dubai, UAE hosted and all that. You have Greece, Netherlands, UK, Russia, Kazakhstan, everywhere. I mean, and you have Nigeria. What was it like, you know, seeing the students, you know, competing against them, knowing that, okay, because you are Nigerian, you feel, okay, I'm a bit disadvantaged, not having most of the resources that they have at their own disposal. Did you feel a little bit, maybe confidence was a bit low when you were competing against these other countries?
I won't lie.
It's for both of you. Fag, you can start first.
I won't lie, I do not feel disadvantaged.
Okay, I love that.
Because in the end, for athletics, 3 Nigerian schools won. And in the end, most of the Nigerian schools, and there were many Nigerian schools, what we did was that on the podium, many of them were Nigerian schools, only a few British people were on the podium. So it was extremely good that Nigeria could actually represent the country and the school.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you? I mean, was there any form of, okay, maybe confidence actually
maybe
being
they're
low,
better
having
prepared.
better prepared and all that? Do you feel that?
I knew I was actually going to do very good because I knew that I've been training really hard so I can compete, and this was a competition right in front of me, so I had to
You know,
work
just
hard
put in more
and
works.
everything. I didn't think that they were going to win.
Okay, you just had that already. I mean,
Confidence, yeah.
coming into it. I mean, I had the first question concerning how she was able to cope with, you know, having to do multi-sports, you know, being able to bridge between swimming, running, and everything. What was it like for you also?
The training was extremely tough. I used to wake up at 5:30.
She wakes 6, yours 5:30. Okay.
I used to wake up at 5:30. I have to go to Teslim Balogun Stadium, sometimes National Stadium, swim for 1 to 2 hours, go back on school days, swim in the morning from 6:15 to 7:15. When I'm done with school, from 3 to 4:15, and our only break was Sunday. For soccer, it was extremely tough because what we had to do was on Mondays we trained from 3 o'clock to 4:20 around that time, and on Wednesdays we also do from 3 o'clock to 4:20 at that.
All right.
4:20 at that time.
I'm impressed already. Okay, let's talk about, because you could not have achieved all of this without your coaches. Talk about your coaches. How was the experience like working with them? You know, while in school, it was just maybe once in a week, or, you know, but now it was extensive periods working with coaches, different events. So how was it like?
I'm really grateful for the coaches because without them, I don't think any of this would have happened. And I'm also grateful for the parents because some parents followed us. It was extremely good.
And you as well, the coaches?
Yes, the coaches actually helped me a lot because if it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd have gotten any medals without them.
And, okay.
It's like your school actually, because you talked about how you, after school, you have to go to national stadiums and sometimes Teslim Balogun to train, and you talked about going to Agege and all that. The school had a special programs for you guys to have that time to be able to, you know, carry out your various activities that you were training for.
Yes.
Okay, what was it like? What was the program like? Because you know you have to blend, you know, your studies and also training.
So we also had a school pool. So sometimes what we do is that most on breaks, like Saturday or during the Christmas period, because the only time we got to rest was the Christmas week.
Okay.
So we used to go to Teslim Balo. So we used to go to National Stadium. But school times we will go to our school pool, which was the standard 25 pool.
Okay, that's a wonderful one. Before we let you guys go, I mean, we've got some medals on the table and all that. We just want to see what it's like. I mean, which is yours, like one is yours, right? You got 3. Okay, all of them in all the events that you competed in. And you have like the trophy here, third place. Well, congratulations to you guys, and thank you very much for actually finding out time to come to the studio and share your experience with all our viewers out there, for them to be encouraged and knowing that, yes, sport is really key in terms of...
Can combine both.
Absolutely. I mean, combining education and sport, you really cannot rule that out. We'll go for a break now. We'll come back. We'll talk more on sport this morning.